At a high school graduation, a retired Marine sat in the third row, proud and silent in his crisp dress blues. His medals gleamed under the gymnasium lights, each one a story of sacrifice, duty, and brotherhood. Gunnery Sergeant Harold Miles, a black man who served 22 years, had survived wars, led men in combat, and mentored youth in his community. Today, he was just a father, there to see his son walk across the stage. The gym buzzed with anticipation. Families in bleachers, phones ready, students in caps and gowns whispering nervously. But Miles sat still, eyes fixed on the stage, his presence commanding yet understated. Then, 2 security guards approached. "Sir," one said, placing a hand on his shoulder, "we've been asked to escort you out. Someone reported you're causing a disruption." The gym fell silent. A disruption? Miles hadn't spoken or moved. He was simply there, a proud father in uniform. Confusion clouded his face, but his voice was steady. "I'm here to see my son graduate. I've earned that right." Whispers spread. "That's Sergeant Miles," someone murmured. "Why are they doing this?" Parents exchanged glances. Students paused. Teachers on stage shifted uncomfortably. The guards hesitated, one muttering into his radio, the other avoiding eye contact. The air grew heavy with tension. Then the gym doors creaked open. 6 men entered, their casual clothes, jackets, jeans, boots, belied a presence that shifted the room's energy. They moved with precision, eyes scanning, assessing. No uniforms, no insignias, yet their synchronized steps spoke of shared training. They zeroed in on Miles and the guards. One stepped forward, broad-shouldered, calm. His voice cut through the silence without rising. "You're talking to a Marine who served this country with honor. He's not going anywhere." The guards froze. "Who are you?" one stammered. "Let's just say we served together," the man replied. "And we don't leave our own behind." Murmurs rippled. "Are those SEALs? I've seen him in a documentary." The 6 men formed a silent wall behind Miles. No threats, just unwavering presence. It wasn't about confrontation. It was about loyalty. Another man, tall with piercing eyes, placed a hand on Miles' shoulder, a gesture of solidarity. He turned to the crowd. "This man bled for this country. Today, he's just a father watching his son graduate. That's all." Silence. Then a lone clap from a student. Another joined. The teacher stood. Within seconds, the gym erupted in thunderous applause. Parents wiped tears. Students saluted. Even the guards stepped back, one mouthing, "I'm sorry." Miles nodded, acknowledging the respect, and turned back to the stage. Just then, his son's name rang out. The young man stepped forward, eyes finding his father, still in dress blues, now flanked by 6 silent warriors. He paused, then gave a sharp nod, heavy with pride and gratitude. The crowd watched in reverent silence. After the ceremony, as the gym emptied, Miles approached the 6 men by the exit. "You didn't have to do that," he said, his voice soft but thick with emotion. The leader smiled. "Yeah, we did. You'd have done the same." They shook hands, strong, like brothers. Then the men melted into the crowd, leaving no trace but their impact. That day became more than a graduation. It was a testament to loyalty, dignity, and the unspoken bonds of service. For those in the gym, it was a story they'd carry forever, not because of what was said, but because of what was stood for. A father's quiet pride, a son's silent respect, and 6 brothers who showed the world what honor looks like. If this story resonates with you, share it with someone who values respect and loyalty. Sometimes, the strongest voices are the ones that don't need to shout.